All right, thank you for staying with us. This is the final part of Sports Tonight. Yemi Adebayo has joined us now. Yemi, from CAF Champions League, let's step up to UEFA Champions League. But before I allow Yemi to say anything, let's take it to the Anfield very quickly. 83 minutes of football now. Liverpool 0, Manchester United 0. That's how it is at the moment. 83 minutes of football. Liverpool 0, Manchester United 0. That game is live at the Anfield. All right. There's still enough time for things to change. We'll let you know if there are changes to that scoreline as we go on Sports Tonight. But tomorrow and Wednesday, massive night in Europe.
Yeah.
It's a surprise that Liverpool and Manchester United are playing on a Monday, and there's a Champions League game on Tuesday and Wednesday. United fans,
they used to play on Thursday these days.
These days they play on Thursdays. That's how it is. But big games Tuesday and Wednesday, Yemi.
Yeah, some of the top teams are back in action. Real Madrid. Well, I don't want to call Leicester a big team, but they're
English champions.
They're in it. I think groups A to D will be in action tomorrow. So it will be interesting for us to see how it pans out.
Can we get to see the fixtures for the games? If we have the fixtures,
I think we should be able to see. Real Madrid will take on Legia Warsaw. I think Arsenal, okay, that's it. Arsenal will take on Ludogorets. Paris Saint-Germain will take on Basel. Dynamo Kiev will take on Benfica. Napoli will take on Besiktas. Barcelona will take on Manchester City. I guess this is the match everybody wants to see. Celtic take on Borussia Mönchengladbach. Bayern Munich take on PSV Eindhoven. And of course, FC Rostov takes on Atletico Madrid. These are the matches for Tuesday.
All right, these are Tuesday fixtures. Of course, you can be sure that we'll be able to give you details of those games tomorrow. About this time, those games will be on. So we'll be giving you all of that. Madrid, clearly, against Legia Warsaw, they look like the favorites to go on to win that one. But whether they'll be able to defend their title is a different thing altogether. They've struggled so far this season. Scrappy late goal against the Portuguese side, and then 2-2 against Borussia Dortmund. Not the signs of a team that wants to go on to defend the title.
Yeah, there are also issues in the dressing room. A lot of people are saying that Zinedine Zidane and Ronaldo, there's a rift somewhat between them, and some of the players not really gelling. So we'll wait to see. But Real Madrid has shown us that they know how to win on important occasions. They've won the Champions League. In the last 3 years, they've won it twice. And on both occasions, you didn't see it coming. They've had patches, but they've always found a way to manage whatever you could call a crisis and go on to win. So, I mean, I don't want to bet against, especially when you have Cristiano Ronaldo, I don't want to bet against Real Madrid.
All right, let's move away from football now and spend the rest of the time to talk boxing and probably a little bit of tennis. Anthony Joshua could, as early as December 10th, be facing defending the fight of his life.
Yeah.
I mean, what's the story? Is it official, or are there still T's to cross, I's to dots before we have Joshua against Klitschko?
The fight will happen. It's likely going to be on December 10. It's been confirmed these two guys will step to the ring. Boxing promoter Eddie Hearn has told us a few weeks back, even before Tyson Fury vacated his belt, that this fight was going to happen. But the issue for most people is whether or not Anthony Joshua is taking this fight too early in his career. Some people believe that he's not ready for this man on your screen, Klitschko, very experienced. Another key question will be whether or not Fury's belts will be on offer for the battle. Will it just be Anthony Joshua's IBF belt that will be on offer? All of those little details will be sorted out. But these two guys will definitely step into the ring and fight. Both fighters are familiar with each other. That, you know, I don't know if they're very close, but you know, they have a relationship between them, and that will change when they get into the ring.
All right, let me just say this. That guy is Anthony Oluwafemi Joshua. That's his name. And so we'll be rooting for him to go out there and knock out the Ukrainian in that fight. All right, we wish him the best of luck. and we'll wait to see if that happens on the 10th of December or not. Andy Murray is next up on Sports Tonight. Yemi, good tournament for him, now knocking on the door of being world number 1.
915 points between him and Novak Djokovic. We have the Vienna Open, he still have Paris Masters as well. Whether or not he will make that, we'll see. He's already telling us that he's shifting his focus to the ATP World Tour Finals in London. We'll see how all of that pans out. But it's been an incredible year for Andy Murray. 2016 has been very, very good for him. And it's quite possible. If Novak doesn't get to the final in Paris, and Andy Murray wins in Vienna and Paris, Andy Murray gets to end the year as number 1. And he has said that is, his aim for 2016. So we'll see if he's going to be able to do that.
Well, Andy Murray looks like he's on the rise. Not so much for Serena Williams. She's pulled out of the WTA Tour, and she's also, remember, earlier on lost a world number 1 ranking as well. All right. As we wrap it up, the game at the Anfield, Liverpool-Manchester United is still goalless. 89 minutes now. It looks like this one is destined to end in a draw. That's how we wrap it up on Sports Tonight. All right. Thank you for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye now.